Why, hello there. I see that you are hopefully doing well. At least then again, I only have one belly button eye. It could be clogged up with so much lint. But hello. Nonetheless, greetings, salutations, and welcome to another stream hosted by yours truly, Cuddlymuffintop. I am a half-human, half-blob VTuber who comes into the virtual world through the wonders of human slapstick. And tonight, or today, depending on where you may be in the world, I'm going to be playing a special game. A game that I treasure wholeheartedly. A game that will get me prepared for the upcoming sequel when it releases on August 24th. That game is the Game Kitchen's Blasphemous. No, don't use hydro... Wait, is hydrogen still an attack? Well, I thought it was hydro pump. Isn't hydro pump the most potent water attack there is? Maybe. Oh. Well, you're still going on the phone there, Krusnik, I see. Well, greetings and salutations to you regardless. Hope you are doing well. Who knows? I'm kind of out of the loop when it comes to the generations of Pokemon, so maybe there is a more potent, more powerful water attack that I am just not fully aware of, so to speak. So maybe there is a hydrogen attack. Who knows? I could be wrong. But with that said, you probably are wondering, why is the title different from, basically me going live with Blasphemous? Well, originally, about a few weeks ago, I was wanting to basically... Oh, the eye is filled with blood? Oh, there's going to be a lot more blood coming up in the near future. Don't you worry. There's going to be plenty of it coming soon. Penitent one in silence, for I am actually gonna do the tier list right away to get that off to the side so I don't have to get myself distracted by it any further. I originally was hoping to get this done one time a few weeks ago, but since I was distracted by a chat, I didn't really get much progress. I'm gonna try and make this as swift as possible, so that way I can get right into Blasphemous. It's gonna be so good! Oh, but anyways, let me grab that game up in the meantime, and I do have another kind of announcement going on here too, as we are getting forward with this. So, first and foremost, here is the tier list. All right. Hopefully everyone can see this. I'll shrink up myself down a little bit more here. Yep. All right. Let's get this all squared away. I already categorized some of the other games that I still wanted more information. Bad, but might be getting a little better. Hopefully. Hopefully so. All right. So, first and foremost, of course, Arcade Spirits is a game that I have not completed yet with Pen, Banjo-Kazooie. Hopefully I'll be able to finish it this upcoming Saturday, as I am in the last world, and hopefully I'll be able to collect everything and face up against Gruntilda. Bloodborne, of course, work in progress. Thieves Within, I quit after 3 streams. Golf with Your Friends, yep, I only played it on 1 stream during my birthday special occasion. Same with Goose Duck in this regard. And Mario Party Superstars is a game that I'm going to be playing more and more in the upcoming future. And then we got Monster Camp XXL, a game that I played with Jay King and Holly Jolly Paco for my YouTube channel, which is, of course, if you want to check that out, as well as my other social media links, you can most certainly do that within the chat by typing in socials, I believe. Shin Megami Tensei 5. Who knows when I'm going to get back to this game. Maybe once I get all of my other games kind of cleared out, maybe, and there's enough interest, I might come back to Shin Megami Tensei 5. Honestly. I would like to get back into it. I really would, because I haven't played that game in months. And we'll have to see how they progress. I just left it where a schoolgirl was being possessed by a demon. And of course, taking care of the bullies, and now we haven't really gotten much progress into that game at all because I've always been focused on getting all the stronger monsters, fuse them together. I do miss her though, the one that was in the Cathedral of Shadows. Woo! Divine, absolutely. So hopefully, fingers flappy rose crossed, I will get back to Shin Megami Tensei 5 in the near future, but as of this moment, other things take top priority, especially for longer titles like Bloodborne and, well, the upcoming Final Fantasy 15, because that, depending on if I continue to stream that game after 3 times, that game is going to probably take me a while, for sure. Role-playing games normally do. With that said, let's make this swift and easy. The first game I'm going to rank is one that I did finish in May, in the unfinished category, and that is Atomic Heart. I'm conflicted with this game. On the one hand, it's honestly not bad for a lower budget title. It was released more of a triple threat. Some of the glitches and bugs were kind of humorous. The aspect where you can basically take the loot from so many places at once within drawers or lockers or cabinets all at the same time is such a grand time saver, and I kind of wish that more games kind of do that, where you can loot it and not have to go through each and every drawer all at once. The music by Mick Gordon, while not as grandiose or memorable as his work from Doom or Doom Eternal or even Killer Instinct, it was alright. It did fit some of the mode, especially for the boss battles. And the DMCA music, I kind of want to check out the tunes that they utilize because some of them were catchy. The weight of the melee weapons as well felt really good. In fact, I preferred to use melee weapons in that game more than I did the guns in particular. Now, with that said, and I did like the world building, especially in the beginning scene. Even though some sections definitely give you, like, referencing BioShock and BioShock Infinite, it kind of stood out in its own unique way within certain aspects. However, there were some things that kind of ticked me off with the game. The story is not good. The dialogue is atrocious. The main character is dumb. He's so unlikable. I did not care for him at all. He is so oblivious, and I don't know, maybe you can say that the reveal towards the end of the story kind of explains why he is so loyal to this man who wants to basically have everyone get a unified mind and be controlled within that mindset. But he's just so dumb. He's supposed to be, you know, charismatic, badass, but I never got that feeling. Crispy critters. That catchphrase does not make you a badass. It makes you one of those nerdy types. Probably me that'll most likely say it. The exposition with the one partner that you had gets in the way of the combat. They normally just shove it in, but when you're in the middle of a battle, and it gets so distracting. In fact, they really talk so much, and I did not care for the bibble babble. And don't even get me started on the fridge. The fridge seemed like it was written by a horny teenager. And you could say, oh, that's part of the programming, so to speak. It was uncomfortable. Maybe for someone who is more confident and has that sort of sexuality would be okay with it. But me being a demisexual, or anyone that may be asexual, would be extremely creeped out. And maybe that was the intent of what they had in mind for that fridge character. But for me, I couldn't stand it. I really couldn't. I honestly thought that they did fine with the tall android twins. Which, spoiler alert, they are much more important to the main character than originally thought. But yeah, that writing is just nothing memorable. It just felt, even with all of this jargon that we're implementing within all the scientific terms, it didn't make it any smarter. all except for maybe the finale for me in terms of plot points were very predictable. There was nothing withstanding with it at all. The extra effects, kind of like with Bioshock, I forget what the term was, didn't have the same impact either in combat as it would with Bioshock. The electricity didn't send them like getting a little bit of a shock texture, it just throws them back. It doesn't have the same sort of satisfying placement when you're utilizing it. Open world is a mess. Like, they want you to basically go about it in a sneaky, stealthy manner. But the majority of the time, even though I was strongly wanting to explore all of the rooms to see if I can get more items, more blueprints, or anything to that degree, you really can't because of the way the outside world is designed. No matter how many enemies you beat, no matter how many enemies you basically put to a scrap, those are always drones that will come by, repair them, and they will always come back. Even if you use the gadget that temporarily shuts it off, temporarily, not like effective for the main world, you really can't because they always swarm you. It's like, I gotta run, I can't combat all of these and waste my time trying to check out a room. And stealth wasn't really that well implemented. You try to sneak up from behind, you do a quick time event as best as you can. And then the enemies, they kind of get, well, there are some unique variants, but once they start putting in the bosses from before as like just usual enemies with they become much more potent, what's the right word, bullet or melee sponges for some of them. It's like, and then as much as I would like to praise like the world building for like the beginning section, once we get into some of the other like levels, with the exception of the theater, which was well designed and felt consistent, all the other ones seemed like they was putting in so many themes that it becomes kind of overwhelming in a way. It didn't stay consistent with like the architectural themes within the game itself. Like they didn't stick with one type for each room. It kind of threw me off in a bit of way. The puzzles were repetitive as well. They got tiresome within a good amount of time. So, as much as I would like to place this a little bit higher, and who knows, the ending of the game does lead to a big cliffhanger, which does ring in the possibility of a sequel. In fact, there's going to be downloadable content for this game, I think in July or June. I don't know if I really want to start playing it again. As much as it has its good highs, the lows basically outweigh slightly my overall experience with Atomic Heart. So with that said, C. I think C is about as respectable of a grade that I can give to Atomic Heart, in all honesty. I didn't mind some of the components. If you could get me with a good old axe, a big old hammer, or whatnot for melee, that would have been awesome to just focus kind of on that in some regards, but at the same time, I don't know how they could improve upon the story and the writing. Maybe it's different with the original Russian. I wish that I was able to listen to it with the original Russian, but the accessibility for the game just makes it so the subtitles are so small that you can barely read it. If I wanted to switch to the English subtitles, maybe that might make the acting and the events surrounding it maybe more concise, so it doesn't look like they're just blabbering and blabbering all about. But I don't know if it would have helped it out to such a grand degree to really make it higher of an impression for me. So, I am a little bit disappointed, but I'm glad I took the opportunity, especially from Oddcog, a good friend of mine for this case, to suggest the game for me to play. It was nice to experience the cute saw head. You know, they were kind of adorable, honestly. The robots that I did like more of the nipple sucking robots though. they kind of won my heart over a bit more than the saw head robots. In all honesty, they had their own inefficient charm, but yeah. I wish them the best of luck with the sequel. See if they can fine-tune what was just so off. But the story is going to take a lot of time, especially if that's going to stick with the same writer, but we'll have to wait and see. It's probably going to be years from now, because this game, from what I remember, took several years to develop. So who knows when this sequel, if there is going to be one, will come out. I want to say that it sold relatively well. I forget what the stats are. So, with that said, there is another game from the Unfinished that I would like to rate. And I've spent some time outside of my streaming, and that is Slime Rancher. This game has a lot of charm. It has a lot of cozy vibes to it. I love the unique various slime designs, the way that you can manage them, get them all together, explore all of the worlds. But I have to admit this. The more times that I spend with this game offline and getting through all the lands, unlocking new terrain, and seeing what the game has to offer, I have to admit something. I kinda got a bit bored. And when it comes to a cozy game, the ones that give me the nice wholesome vibes so I can relax are the ones that don't leave me bored. However, it is not as big of a boredom as other cozy games that I've had in the past. Let me just rephrase that. And I am interested in trying out Slime Rancher 2 in the near future, because I heard in its early access state that it has done way more. More slimes, more environments, every other things and mechanics that kind of make it like an outstanding sort of title. And since I have Xbox Game Pass, maybe that's a game that can be recommended to me in the near future so I can try it out and see for myself. And we'll have to see. So for right now, I'm just gonna make this nice and easy. Slime Rancher, so close to being an A, but the more times I spend with it, the more mundane the task started to become for me. So, high B for me, still. It's still a noteworthy time for anyone that wants to try it out. And if the sequel, from what a lot of people have been saying, even in early access, is as grand as they say, I can see the sequel, once it's out of early access and I try it out, might potentially be an A or even an S category for me. I'm really excited to still try it out, regardless. Because B's, let it be known, are still good titles. They're still good times. They're normally for me like 7s or 6 out of 10s. C's are like halfway there, 5s, 4s. D's are like, ugh. You know, I will say though, I haven't had a single D title that I have played before. Speaking of which, what a good segue there! What a good say! Oh, I'm sorry, Cat Lady Craze. I know, and of course, the one that recommended this game, DW Behemoth. I'm sorry. I know it looked like I was having a decent amount of time playing this during Short Game Fridays, but the intrusive ads, the gameplay, the ways that you have to build up each of these stats, office times, and whatnot, it's so... The microtransactions was really horrible. And the way they just shove it in your face, if you want to make a good mobile free-to-play game, stop shoving those ads in my face. If I want to spend money on your product, let your gameplay showcase that. And then maybe I'll check out the shop. I don't know of a lot of mobile titles that really does this, that has this free-to-play model. Marble Snap, even though it has some really bad transactions, it doesn't, like at the main page, at least when you go on Tune It Up and power it on, they don't shove those ads in your face every time you get out of the match and go onto the main menu. They never do that. And I commend them for that. And the gameplay is fun. I don't normally go into a lot of card games, and I know they got a new conquest mode right now where you can just duke it out with other players and see you can climb the ladders. More mind games that you can implement. Hopefully that's good. But this is just... I would rather play a regular RPG than Raid Shadow Legends. I grew tired of the format of all these three phases of battle. And honestly, a lot of mobile games, especially ones that I played in the past, do this exact same thing. And they, as much as you can add in status ailments or stuff to that regard, there's not a lot of engagement for me with it. It was just as I feared. Raid, you are now officially the very first title that I ever placed in my entire streaming as Cuddlymuffintop to be in the D category. No other game, ever since I started these tier lists, have ever sank so low. And I hope no other titles claim it. Really, I do. With that said, we got one more title in the bunch. Oddworld, Abe's Odyssey, New and Tasty. Alright. Now, with this title, I know I've had a lot of frustrating moments with it. A lot of moments in which the controls felt off to me with the control scheme that they had compared to the original. And I'm just gonna say it. Upon glancing at the original and what that game did for its time on the PlayStation, I think I may actually prefer the original over the remake. In terms of tone, in terms of presentation, in terms of its control scheme. A lot of things, except for the ability to command all of the Mudokons at once, to have them follow you instead of one at a time, which I basically started doing, or actually still did towards the beginning of it. I can't think of anything else that this game, even some of the animations for the original seem better than this one. Especially when you're going through those shoots. It's like instantly he goes in it without having any jumping momentum at all. While I still did admire some of the aspects of this game, and I can see why this still has a cult following to this day, I honestly want to dabble into the original Oddworld and just see for myself if my words ring true. From what I saw, and I know there was a video that kind of compared the two together, and it made me really realize, especially with what I experienced with New and Tasty, that I think the original might actually still be the better one. And maybe Abe's Exodus, of course, a lot of people still hold that in high regard instead of Soulstorm with all its numerous bugs and glitches at the beginning. And I don't know if I'm ever going to be playing that game if I'm going to be completely transparent. With that said, I still enjoyed what I did. The story is simplistic, but still profound. It holds a lot of truth nowadays for today's economy, still being absolutely ramsacked by capitalism and all that. But I think the best I can really go for you is a lower B. I think a lower B is probably the best spot for Oddworld New and Tasty in my eyes. Which still isn't bad. For me, that's like a 6 out of 10. There were still elements of it that I still found, you know, even if it's being compared to the original, still charming. I still like some of my time with it. In fact, if I didn't, I wouldn't have been wanting to go save all of the Mudokons and get the best ending. So there was some good, lovely times involved with that, regardless. So yeah, those are my rankings for the games that I played in May. Now, with that said, I don't think we're going to be able to finish Arcade Spirits this month because Father's Day is coming up. I'm more than likely going to take that day off to visit with my father. So we won't be able to go back to it until the 25th. Banjo-Kazooie will definitely be a game that I hope to finish by this Saturday. Get that out of the way for sure. Bloodborne, still not yet. Golf with your friends? Nope. Goose duck? Nah. Mario Party Superstars, I'm gonna be playing more of that in the near future. Same with Monster Prom. Or Monster Camp. And we'll have to see. We definitely have to see. I am actually looking forward to ranking some of the games that I have played so far within June for sure. Because some of them are actually A-tier games. I don't think I played anything that's S-tier as of right now. In fact, it has been the same sort of thing as last year. I didn't really play anything that I would consider an S-tier, a game that I played for the very first time and finished it, until the later half of 2022. And unless something comes my way that blows me out of the water, like, comes out of shock for me, in some regard, I think it's just gonna stay with the A's being the top for the first half of 2023. So yeah, those are my rankings for the games that I have so far this year. Metal Hellsinger is still holding true to the title as of this moment. I feel like there is one game. Oh yes, I'm still gonna play the other observation duty games for sure. Like for the Sundays that Penn isn't able to collab with me on those occasions, I'm still gonna maybe mix in observation duties each time. So yeah, I'm still planning to play the 2 through 5. And I think 5 is supposed to be the longer title, so that one's more than likely is gonna have 2 separate streams for it. And of course, we still got the other titles like We Happy Few, The Walking Dead Telltale Definitive Series, Sam and Max Hit the Road, not Animal Crossing New Horizons, since I have played that game to an extensive period, Katana Zero, Battle Block Theater, Final Fantasy 15. It's still a good amount. And with the upcoming charity stream that I hope to host in late August for Women's Equality Day, there are more than likely going to be more, especially with Spooktober as well. Horror games that I may have not have played before could be a part of that, like Amnesia the Bunker. I heard decent things about that game, even though it's supposed to be short. But I think that should do it for the game rankings. So I'm gonna go ahead and change the title of the stream and the category, and then we can go right into one of my favorite games of all time. I am definitely looking forward to this. I just wanted to get this right out of the way before I completely get immersed into this world. This world brings me joy, even though it's a very depressing setting. It is so morbid. It is so apocalyptic and just filled with so much religious dread. But I hope people enjoy it regardless. One of my favorite games of all time. And then we're just gonna go ahead and change the category. There we go. All right. Hopefully the title has been updated then in the meanwhile. Now, before we get started with the game itself, if you would like to try out Blasphemous, especially if you wanted to do it for the very first time before the sequel hits on August 24th, Humble Bundle actually has a special bundle on sale for 8 more days, where you can not only get that, but also other well-regarded Metroidvanias like Bloodstain, Ritual of the Night, Hollow Knight, Rain World, and a few others. Definitely give that a shot if you wanted to try that out. You could type in either !game or !humble within the chat. And if you decide to purchase that, it's basically up to $15 for the entire thing. Or if you want to be more generous to the charity that they got this raising for, which is Girls Who Code, a nonprofit that helps young women give them the education needed for college-level computer science. So, think of that then. Let's go already? Oh, hey, someone has to market themselves as best as they can. And besides, I'm just messing. Are you on the toilet then? You're just messing it up with all that shit? Actually, I should probably look at my hole. Probably got a fissure in there that I need checked out. I won't put any more details rather than that. An ice bag on your head? Oh, jeez. Is it that bad? Hopefully it gets better for you soon. That just sounds painful. What? All right. So, without further ado, let's get started. Hopefully in this case, I have familiarized myself with the game as much as I can be able to. Oh, gotta make sure we put in the battery. Actually, let me double check here. Sneak on my down here. Jeez, blood! I thought you were kidding with that. Holy crap, that can't be because of the... Can't be just because of the wildfires, I hope not. If it is, or it's just some other reason, my word. Hope you're able to get that all fixed up soon. Because that sounds terrible. Oh my word, I hope it gets better for you soon. I can't even begin to fathom how much pain this is. Oh, that's right. I must have missed that detail. Jeez. Well, take it easy in the meantime then. And if you need to take care of your situation, don't think you'll be hurting my feelings at all within the slightest. I just want to make sure that everyone is okay. Okay. Get that controller. You know, originally when I was playing this game, I didn't have an Xbox controller that was compatible. So I was originally playing this game with a keyboard, which is so hard to do. So maybe I can show up more things with a controller this time around. Well, one can only hope. All right. Come, Blasphemous. Let us see your wonder. Oh yeah, we gotta make sure that the sound works for this game too. Just gonna make sure. Hopefully this will work. All right. Screen is showing. Okay. So it looks like... All right. So now we're going to just... I believe I'm just going to fix the audio right now to something else since it wasn't reacting on my end. Let's go with... this in the meantime. All right, let's see. Hopefully this works. Okay. This might be a little bit troublesome here. Okay, the new game mode has been unlocked. Okay. So the audio doesn't seem to be working for some reason. So, let's see what we got for the properties. Let's see. Okay. Oh, wait. That one probably needs to be that. I know that for sure. And let's see. All right, let's do this. Hopefully this will work. No, it's still not showing up here. I hear it on my end. This is going to be a little bit of a conundrum. There are some instances where, for some reason, I'm able to hear it when I got things tested out. Okay, now we'll get in something. Okay, now we'll get in something. Okay, it's kind of faint, but hopefully you can hear it now in this case. So here we are. Blasphemous. The Pilgrimage, Sacred Sorrows. Options here. Oh, the imagery is already luring me in here. Okay. Now, originally, I was thinking about having the audio be in Spanish. But maybe as customary to those that are English speaking within the chat, I think I'm just gonna stick with English in this case. Because the English dub for this game is actually not bad. It can be a little bit hammy at times, but it kind of adds a bit to the charm. So, let's do it. Huh, look at that. I have 119.18% completed. But now, we're starting anew. It is not the sun rising, but our sins. Hopefully everyone can hear it. I remember the beginning is quite potent.
Because it is my guilt, I claim you grievous miracle.
Oh, hold on here. I noticed that it will kind of go in at the same time.
Make my chest hurt with regret.
Oof.
Forge your punishment and nail it deep.
Yep.
Shape my guilt once again.
They are definitely... Yep! Just like that. She got what she wanted. Yep. This is the life. This is life within this world after the miracle. That's a good way to basically get things pumped up. And look at that. Looks like you know who is grabbing the sword.
And thus, guilt, repentance, mourning, and every pain of the soul of all kind were visibly and tangibly manifested.
Yeah, I know.
Ooh.
Ooh.
And in all of us. Sometimes in the form of blessing and grace. Sometime in the form of punishment and corruption.
Yep, Miracles does not lash. It's all not all good.
Divine will, equally pious and cruel, which we could not and will never be able to unravel, was called the miracle.
Divine. Just imagine that as a crucifixion. Ooh, even that. Look at the way the limbs are just distorted. Ah, having your limbs stretched out and then put in that pose to be hung. And look at that. We are amongst a lot of dead penitent corpses. Yup. Look at that pile. Oh. You're in for a treat. I'm just gonna let the game speak for itself as we progress onward. Alright. Alright, this is the skin that I decided to go with. Alright. Genre? You could say that is a metroidvania in this case. An action RPG, so to speak. Biliary flasks. Press that button, consume one of your biliary flasks, and recover vitality. These consecrated flasks are refilled by kneeling in the prior dune. Find empty vessels to increase the amount you can carry. Alright. So I can't really go up here yet. This is a location that I can most certainly go to. And we see a corpse out there, and we see some red dots up here. That's from power-ups that I need to obtain as I progress through the game. But look at this nice little orgy, huh? Look at all these Penitent 1 corpses. These are from ones early on in the game that tried to go through my task, but failed, basically. Oh, and you know what? Might as well refill my health. You'll know soon enough here. Alright, here we go. Nice setting. Yep. Let's see. Oh, I'm gonna have to do it this way. I like the jut in the Penitent One's walk. Gotta kill some sinners, yeah. Look at all these empty bodily corpses. Oh, and okay, so this is to parry. Okay, got it then. And I know these red ones right here is when I equipped a power up there. All right, let's see. X. All right, that's to attack. Let's see. Okay, that's just, I gotta just get myself accustomed to this. That's the parry. That's the slide. Okay. And this is my save point. The près-du. Plus Y to rest of the près-du. I feel like I'm gonna butcher a lot of these terms, because this is mainly focused on Spanish religious ideologies and different histories involved, which does get me quite fascinated in learning about the different religions of other countries. Saving your game and refilling your health in flasks. Upon death, you will respawn at the last visit at Près-du. Resting will cause enemies to respawn. So kind of like with the Blood Souls game. No, what is it called? Dark Souls games. Basically, when you go to this one location, even though you have the ability to save, Spanish, yep. With this game one, even you have the option to save and refill your flasks. Like, Dark Souls doesn't do that. You have to normally find them and then replenish them or buy them if you happen to run low. But then the enemies still respawn regardless. So, we're gonna go ahead and save. There we go. Simple as that. And I know this is a bit of a... This, I think, opens later on then. So... Oh, yep, I can definitely... I forgot that I can... Let's see, did I miss out on any nice lanterns around here? Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright. Here we go. Look at all these bodies! Look at all these bodies just hanging around letting the ass bear fruit. And look, cool idle animations too. Alright, here we go. Right away, you get a boss encounter. Okay, okay, so far no good. Okay. Okay. Okay, gotta get myself more accustomed to... Okay. Oh, I got it. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. 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 Oh, careful now. Okay. 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 See, you get the pattern quite easily with this. There we go. And there we go. Requiem Atoram. It took me a while. Oh, here's the fun part. This monster we just defeated. Get that nice vision. Fill it up with the blood. And put it right on your head. Let that be a sign of your penance. Already we're into a good start. Don't you? It would have been a nice detail if the blood was still basically pouring down from his chest from the helmet. Oh, look at that! It kind of does. With that idle animation. Yep. The Spanish lore is definitely seeking in. Okay, we'll hit this to trigger that so we can get out of here. And look at that, we have a visitor. In fact, this is the narrator. Let's give our fine friend here an audience.
Regretful be the heart, penitent one. The anguish of the eldest brother has now come to an end.
The eldest brother, huh?
I am Dale Gracias, witness to and narrator of the acts of the grievous miracle. Such is my penance, as yours is silence.
So that makes sense, basically, why I am a silent protagonist in this, because it's part of my penance in this regard. And Dio Gracias basically has to narrate all of the events that happens from the miracle itself, so a guide, so to speak.
The cradle of affliction is what you seek. This can be found in the mother of mothers of the churches. It is a remote place separated from the rest of these lands by a great sacred and forbidden door.
Mm-hmm. And we have to unlock it by getting 3 different items.
Even a wise penitent like me knows nothing of what lies beyond those high walls.
And you could say that this Dio Gracias is basically a nice case of, you know, all of that rope bonded to him in such a way. He is a tall fellow, for sure.
However, what I do know is that, according to the rule, one must carry out the 3 humiliations to gain access to what they guard.
And that's what I'm gonna try to achieve. I'm gonna humiliate myself 3 times in order to gain access to that grand and holy place.
One of them must be performed in the high mountains, covered in thick blankets of snow and ice.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Well, I'll try my best not to in this case.
Another in the depths of a dark, entombed church where the sleeper lies. And the last one at the end of the trail, carved by moans that claw their way out of an iron spiral. In the bowels of the bell named Hondo that grows into the earth.
This game does have some very memorable boss battles. Some may be weaker than others, but challenging and most certainly fun to fight against.
Take this thorn and place it on the handle of your sword. If, when the time comes, as you grip your weapon firmly, you notice that it wounds you and makes you bleed. Having grown, with more thorns sprouting from it, writhing over the figure of the father carved into the knob.
Oh yeah, because it has that design when we originally picked it up from that woman who pierced it.
That will mean that you are at the mercy of the grievous miracle, whether for its punishment or its forgiveness.
Since this game has about 3 endings, we'll have to find out. Alright, we have acquired the thorn. Inventory. You can check out the items you have found so far in your inventory while playing, plus this to open it. Okay. So, I'd like to look through the lore of each item that I get. I most certainly would like to embark on this more as I play through Bloodborne for sure. Thorn. Small gift from Dio Gracias. Nailed to the effigy of the Twisted under the guard of your sword. The thrones arisen from the miracle feed on sin and guilt, growing with the burden that its bearer carries. Dios Gracias farewell. Brother Abbot, you know that I have been a scribe in this abbey since I was but a weak child. I have written about our church, our saints, and our miracle of the greatest pain. I must inform you that I've made the decision to leave, although I intend to continue writing. In these walls, I cannot be a true witness of the works of the miracle. I need to appreciate with my own eyes your holy works. I will be a teller of the miracle whenever it takes me, rain or shine, or scorching sand under my bare feet. So thank you there, Dio Gracias. Now, there we go. Let us continue. Alright, let's see here. Yep, that went into a bloody port. There we go. Let's see if I can... Ooh, let me see if I can parry you. Ah, yes. Press RB to parry. This maneuver allows you to counter weak attacks and deflect heavy strikes. During the counter, press the X button at the moment of impact to perform a retribution, increasing the force of the blow and stunning some enemies. Oh, got it. Okay. There we go. Oh, gotta try that again. There, and... I'm gonna try and see if I can do that for each unique enemy in the meantime. There. Lovely. Up, careful. Okay. Oh, I guess you just come at me with the knife. I forgot about you there. Alright, so this is sinking sand. Oh, I forgot about you, lugs. Okay. There we go. We got our first item here. The Faradays of the Forsaken Helmet. In order to use this prayer, open the inventory and equip it. Alright. Song that filled the air during the festivities of a lost village. Its power finds its way through the floor. Up, continues through walls and ceilings, harming the enemies of the penitent one. The ringing of a lace shell horn used to precede this chant, but now only silence remains. Okay, we're gonna equip that. That's the only one I can equip for right now. Hamlet, not helmet. There we go. Whether in rain, sun, or wind, may this land blessed be. Whether walking or in deep sleep, may this land blessed be. Whether by day or in obscurity, may this land blessed be. Equip the prayer in your inventory, then press the left trigger to invoke it. Players in some combat techniques use a fervor. Attack and execute enemies, develop your fervor bar. Alright. Let's try this now. There we go. Now, there's nothing up here, except for me crackling those bones. There we go. Oh, there's an item right up there for the taking. Okay. Okay. So it looks like I'm not able to grab this item yet. But maybe one time I might be able to get that. Oh, you're not gonna... Well, that enemy didn't want to battle with me there. Alright, here we go. Nice. Nice. Excellent. Now, I don't have a... Oh. There we go. Delectable. Advance. Oh, press RT and X in the air to ascend after hitting the enemy. You can do this up to 2 times before landing. Got it. Oh, look at that. We have 38 of these little children of moonlight. You'll find them caged all over Custonia. You can release them with any technique at your disposal. Oh, careful. There we go. Up, careful. Up. Ah, dang it. Come on. There we go. That's more like it. For a moment, I was pushing the wrong button there. Okay. Nice.
There is no answer to our plea. The miracle has forsaken us, and my ornate throne turns its back on those who await here.
Spooky vibes. All right, well, we're at the main town, El Barro. Ah, there's the map. So this is the map layout as of right now. It showcases how much Children of Moonlight I have tackled, as well as the percentage that I've gotten to. And then, let's see, it showcases all of these items on there as well. All right. Let's go ahead and replenish myself. Now, I don't think I can access this yet, but it does require some items to place in there, for sure. Ah, yes.
Sorrowful be the heart, penitent one. Welcome to Albero, sanctuary to this humble brotherhood of the Kissers of Wounds.
Oh, yep. So basically, they kiss the wounds to make it go better in this case. Probably not good for the mouth, but there are a lot of worse things out there than just taking up blood when kissing the wounds at this point. I don't know about the helmet, though. I did know from looking into Spanish religious lore that there are helmets like this that they wear, except not as lethal or filled with dread.
Few remain here who can still employ it. But Tirso is my name.
Hello, Tirso.
There are few of us who still care for the sick and ailing. With devout kisses, we bless the wounds of those who seek our protection. Thus both we and they remain at the mercy of the miracle. Time outside these walls passes by strangely. In sundowns we need not contemplate. But if your penance happens to carry you under set skies, be so kind as to bring us some ingredients for our ointments.
Ah, so this is part of the side quest, the first side quest. So I have to gather up supplies to help them with their treatment.
The will in the miracle shall show you which ones they are.
Ooh, delightful then. Maybe you can get a few smooches here and there. Do you have anyone in mind that is present at your location right now? Figured I added that detail. If not, hopefully you can... Oh, we got an item. What do we got here? The Dove Skull. Equip rosary beads in your rosary to improve the characteristics of the penitent one. Find additional knots to increase the number of beads you can equip. What? Ah, that's a bummer. Alright. Skull of a bird drilled as a collant. Its apparent frailness slightly strengthens the penitent one's defenses. Alright, so if I want to increase my defenses just slightly, I can equip that. Looks like I only have 2 slots at the moment, so I'm gonna have to find more beads to increase it. That morning, when the bonfires were lit and the convicts were raising their ghastly pleas to the indifferent inquisitors, a white dove came down from heaven and perched on the shoulder of a prisoner. where it stayed until it burned with him. How heartwarming. Oh, okay. Okay, so it looks like I'm not able. The penance is paid. Yep, that's basically the gist of it. Okay, so it looks like I can't really get anything with this switch yet. And I see this child of moonlight being carried about, but I can't reach it yet. Look, the penitent one is already crying because he can't free the child. So, we're gonna have to get a skill that will help out with that. Not the one that I currently have, something that I can throw, so to speak. Look at all these decapitated bodies. Look at the loose limbs, the amputated limbs. I am a heartless bastard. Okay, there's no end in that one. Alright. Ah, yes. These, I believe, will serve as the shortcuts. Lovely.
Penitent one, you who carry the painful guilt in your cracked hands. Lend it to us and alleviate our burden. Lend it to us and wipe away our tears.
Yeah, let those thorns basically go against your...
It is an act of penitence.
Look, the tears just poured right out. Oh, give me that nice blood. Oh, yep. Wouldn't it be cool to have a sword like that? The virtue of mea culpa hath ascended. Visit mea culpa shrines to increase the power of your sword. You can also spend Tears of Atonement to unlock combat techniques. Visit additional shrines to increase mea culpa's strength to access more powerful techniques. Oh, so this isn't the shortcut routes. This is where you can upgrade. No, I don't think I can upgrade yet. I don't think there's anything that I can. Let's see. Let's see here. That's this. Oh, yep, that's 2,000. Okay, that's 500, so I can definitely do that one. And this one, too. Sinful Wrath. Concentrates the power of the mea culpa on the blade, allowing the penitent one to release his full potential in a single but incredibly devastating attack. Or, Weight of Sin. It takes advantage of the speed of a fall to perform a powerful plunge attack. You know what? I wouldn't mind plunge into a lot of sinners, so let's go with this. Alright, so there we go. We got that now. So, yep, just like that. There we go. We got ourselves a downward attack. A downward spiral. Now let's see, were there any other rooms in here? I don't think so. Nope. We shall climb further up. And we will go out further. Maybe we'll come across some good old ingredients for the ointments. Oh, this is the church.
Thou hast called upon the winch of the Order of the True Shrine. In this place, we gather the remains of those who were separated and forgotten, so we can grant them holy burial as our charitable rule prescribeth. Help us, these poor souls, O penitent one in silence. The Order blesses you.
I'll see what I can do. Now, you see all these corpses here. This one has a mighty gut. Of course, they're dead. But there might be something in the near future that might help to communicate with them. Maybe. Oh, we got another item already. The phalanx of Brandon, the gravedigger. Oh yes, we need to collect all of these body parts. Brandon Joshua Mullins dug the graves of hundreds throughout his life, whether friend, family, or foe. But when the chaos arose, there was no one left to return the favor. Oh, okay. We can definitely fix that then. All right. How's that in the meantime? Is it a little bit better? Hopefully this is better then in the meanwhile. I know it's a little bit lower due to the somberness of the game in particular. So, hopefully you can hear this all right. It is a little bit lower, but if you need me to turn it up a little bit more, feel free to let me know. And the talking senses were too low. Too low. You got to hear them. Got it. Well, let's double check here and make sure that the hearing is a little bit better. Probably not with the whispering one, but let's go ahead and see about over here. Let's talk with this fella.
Time outside these walls passes by strangely.
How is that?
In sundowns, we need not contemplate. But if your penance happens to carry you under set skies, be so kind as to bring us some ingredients for our ointments.
Okay, got it then.
Sorrowful be the heart, penitent one full of clemency.
All right. So we can definitely go with this then in the meantime. So, Krusnik has redeemed tea time. So, we're gonna take this opportunity to basically grab myself some tea with boil some water, pick a tea of my choosing, and I will be back with the game. With that in mind, feel free to utilize this time to give yourself a good stretch, use the washrooms, or any. Why am I being bonked for saying that you should use your time to give yourself a stretch? I don't know why I need to be bonked for that. I'm just giving you proper methods so your body can feel good. Well, whatever. Do whatever you want. I don't care anymore. I'm just gonna get myself some tea. It's gonna take me a while, but hopefully that in all the way. Hope everyone takes care. And thank you so much for sticking by in the meantime. Well, I just had a bit of unfortunate circumstances. So, when I was boiling my water for the tea, once it was finished up, I got my mug. I started pouring the hot, boiling water into it with the tea bag on the inside, and it's starting pouring out from the sides. So what happened was the mug had a crack in it that I didn't even notice, and now I don't have enough water for some tea. So with that said, I think what I'm going to do then in this case is manage, good old manage. Gonna refund your points there, Krusnik, in the meantime, so that way you can actually have those back, and we'll complete those, and we should be good to go now. So unfortunately, I am getting a little bit cracked up at the moment. So, with that said, I still have my water in the meantime, and here's hoping that I can make it through this. Yep, most certainly. We shall get through this. We shall get through this ordeal. I did use a coffee mug. That was the one thing that broke. That was the one that was cracked. That was the one that was sealing outwards. So, I am now out one coffee mug. Well, you look at this nice stranger here. You see the corpses dangled with their limbs stretched out on the pole. And then you see this fine figure bleeding out, carrying a massive statue. Okay. Oh, see, I can't really parry that one. Yep, can't parry it. No parrying. Blood on the dance floor, maybe. right. So yeah, as you can see, no parrying needed. Let's see. And I just sliced off the arm. Isn't that just great? Oh, look at this! Little buddies! Oh, they exploded. Probably would need a thermo somewhere down that line. There we go. Let's see, is there... Nope, I can't get up there. Okay. Okay. Okay, there we go. There. Lovely. More organs and gore. Now, wait just a moment there. There was someone down... Oh, yep. This was one of the tougher enemies. Let's see, can I... Nope, nope. So as you can see, I would have gotten myself on some spikes. So as you can see, I most unlikely not going to be able to make this jump in the meanwhile. Oh, gotta close out something real quick. There we go. I noticed something was still playing on my end. Pretzel was still playing. Though it wasn't really, let's just say, playing any music. All right, here we go. All right, we are now within this nice little destination. Oh, not that one. Try it again. Ah, you almost had it there, buddy. You almost had it. How about you? Nope, try again. Almost had it. Almost had it. Okay. There we go. Don't fall on the spikes. Spikes are not your friend. Oh, can. Okay. There we go. Now let's see. We're gonna go down this way first. Another fine friend. Try it again. Ah, almost had it. You almost had it there. Maybe. Oh, time for a special kill. Fix you with your own shield. Delightful. Oh yeah, this is one of the more formidable foes that you basically face further down there. Let's see. What can I do to these fine folks that are hanging on these boards? Kill them. Put them out of their misery. You've been through enough. Time for you to go on to the afterlife. And look at this, a merry woman that is on top of a big head. Isn't this just nice? Oh, you can't even pass that. Okay, so... So you can't, yep, from what, as you can see, you cannot simply dash past it. And look at how strong those attacks are. All right, let's try this. There we go. A nice gruesome death there. All right, the Uverla Proclamation. It's another bead. When the Uverla is equipped, you have a chance of earning Tears of Atonement when destroying an object. Nice. Well, that's all the beads that I can equip for right now, but let's go into the lore. Decree from His Holiness, Escribar. For those that may be wondering who Escribar is, let's just say that you've already heard his voice. It shall be called the Anointed Legion, said His Holiness. Under the armor, the body shall be covered with bandages, anointed with oils that I myself will bless. They will protect the Mother of Mothers, as I will protect them. And we can kick this down. So yeah, now we can jump right over there. There we go. Oh, that's just nice. A challenging game that I'm actually have some competency with. Well, I beat the tree so well. I sliced it, mind you. I sliced it well. That's a whole different thing. Now I'm gonna... Oh. Ooh. I wonder what this could be. Aha! Secret! The phalanx of Arthur the Sailor. Isn't that just nice? He spent his whole life looking after a mysterious totem. This evidence would prove the existence of an impossible castle built under the sea, protected by incessant waves. Good on you. First secret that was discovered. There we go. I played this game already. You know I had over almost 120. Oh, fall damage. Can't forget about the fall damage. Okay, so we can't go down that way. See, cheating. Hey, I can play games on here as well that I have beaten before. It's not always about fooling myself with these titles. Going with unknown terrain, so to speak. I just want to get myself pumped up for the sequel. Hacks. Oh, you're going with that beam now, I see. Up. There we go. Try it again. There. Okay, looks like we can try and get up there. Okay. Okay, there we go. Yep, there's you. Oh, almost didn't have it there. There we go. All right, let's see. What's this nice item up here? Decapitate a Barak the Herald. We're collecting our body parts. We're just accumulating them. I don't even know where I'm keeping them at this point. It is honestly a lot of fun to play. But it just depends on how you feel about some platforming, because there are a lot of spikes to be had, kind of like in Mega Man, and you die instantly when you go down them. Whether executions or lashings, Barak was always there to proclaim them loudly, but his voice broke down gradually as, day by day, he had to announce the sentences of his entire family. Well, that's painful. All right. And again, if you find this type of game looking enjoyable, remember, if you type in either !game or !humble, you can get this as well as other quite regarded, lauded metroidvania games with a special bundle. So, such different games that are going alongside this are games such as Hollow Knight, Rain World, Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, and a few others. You can spend up to $15 to get all them, and you will not only be assisting me, but also the charity known as Gate Girls Who Code, who is a non-profit that helps young women get college-level computer science knowledge. There we go. Alright, let me double check down here just to see. I think that's just the depths, so I don't want to go down there. Oh, this feels... Imagine this as you were. Like I mentioned before, when I was originally playing this game, it was on the keyboard. Holding it in my hand is a lot easier with the controller. Oh my blobby hell, it is so much better. Alright, so I think we might want to go up to the winter setting. So I think I'm gonna go up this way. Up, we got some boys up there. But I can just do this. Yep, just cheat my way here. There we go. Divine. Up. I do always remember that this is the part that always throws me off. So we need to jump carefully and not get impaled. Okay. Yeah, this part would always throw me off whenever I was controlling it with the keyboard. Ah! Hello there. The heart of the virtuous pain. Sword hearts. Equip the sword heart in Mea Culpa to alter its properties. They grant powerful upgrades, but this comes at a price. Rest at the Praedun to access the sword's core and insert a different heart. So I can't equip this quite yet. But I can learn about it. Sword core, blessed with defensive prayers, can be inserted into Mea Culpa. Boosts the blocking stance, increasing its duration, but exposes the penitent one longer to enemy attacks. So, it has a positive and a negative side, basically. The works and graces of the sorrowful miracle. Second verse. The wind blew strongly through the fractures of the cathedral that the great tree had originated, lifting the ash, creating dense gray clouds, hiding the whole mother church, and drowning her in the deep darkness of lead. The ground began to tremble. Then, a terrible cry was heard from the depths of the mountain of ash, and that cry was joined by more and more. Guttural screams, animal roars, monsters, and one which was heard above all, the scream of an old man, which resounded gravely as out of the throat of a giant. Satisfying! Alright, so let's see if I can get past this without dying here. Okay. Oh, good, okay. I always worried there. Alright, so I'm gonna go up to the Winterlands because that was the first place that Dio Gracias mentioned. So here we go, where all of the trees wither. Plus X when jumping against certain surfaces to thrust your sword into the wall. When hating, press A to jump or B to jump down. Alright? Alright, so there we go. A new mechanic. Now let's go ahead and replenish ourselves. Wait. Aha, we see something down there. Look at that. One could have just seen that was a basic death. Radius of Heltzer, the poet. The work of the poet John Clark Heltzer had a sadly posthumous success, especially his poem To the Red Leaf. The poem was found next to his corpse, severed by a fallen tree. Hit! 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 Oh, look at that! Isn't that some grand imagery? Looks like he's basically trapped within some sort of mold and just writhing to get out. Let's see what you have to say.
Contrite and humiliated be the heart, penitent one in silence. You stand before what remains of Gemino. Oh, do not fret for me. The cold is merciful, for it relieves our pain and numbs us before it leads us to our deaths.
Oh, do you see the creature that is inside the bell, who's just watching on?
Hey, you wanna come inside, old penitent one? We have lots of parties in here. Lots of blood for you to pour into your helmet. Oh, yeah.
Will you speak quiet? I'm trying to speak to the penitent one.
Perhaps the miracle the others spoke of has come to me, here in this iron tomb, lengthening distress more and more. To a promised land you direct your march, to the place where the frozen and the burning embrace in communion. Let me ask of you the favor of bringing me a few drops of the oils that once came out of these icy olive trees, the ones that ended up scorching the faces of every pious person who ever reached the summit.
Ah, so we got another side quest in our hands.
As my last wish, before it is too late for me, let me feel that pain.
So basically a lot of the people are gonna want pain in some way, shape, or form, because what a wonderful world we live in after the miracle happened.
Take this.
All right, the empty golden thimble.
Now, let my numbed arm become another branch of this withered olive tree. Hurry up. I can still hear the call.
All right, we're gonna see if we can get some oil from the olive tree and give this fella a nice death. Don't you just love the bleakness of this world? Also, the music is wonderful. It's somber, it's divine, but when it really picks up, you're in for a treat. Thimble adorned with gold carrying an inscription that reads, "Only cold gold can carry the redeeming oil." Number 1, a young villager named Adrio had such a beautiful and pious face that even as a child, statue sculptors took her as a model for their creations. Okay. Ow! Blobby hell, okay. Thanks for the sound, Redeem. I definitely heard it on my ears. I don't know if anyone heard it because I had to switch some things around with the audio settings, but okay, let's get the Wiggle Buddy in there. Yay! Wiggle Buddy. Okay. Delightful. Ugh. How dare you interrupt my readings of this one beautiful woman? You think your neighbor heard it? Well, that's such loud noise. Of course anyone could probably hear it. Ugh. And I don't even have any ears, technically. Let's see, where did I leave off? Oh, here we go. Her face became so recognizable that, little by little, people took her as the living, breathing image of divinity, until it reached a point where they ended up taking her out on procession, and even replacing their own images. Such was the fervor. I always get this word butchered. Fervor around her that she could not bear to be mistaken with the divinity, and burned her face with boiling oil to gift her pious beauty to God, and took up the habits of a convent. Well, isn't that just great? You just basically poured this beautiful creature with oil. That sounds painful. Kind of like that one scene from Batman the Animated Series where they just had it visualized with a shadowing. Kind of like how they do it to prevent any censoring on the show. With how Clayface was emerged. It was that one episode where, of course, he had dealings with some thugs from a very prominent mobster within Gotham City. And of course, he gets pinned down and gets some very painful oils poured down his face. And of course, that leads him to become Clayface. Delightful, isn't it? And they managed to get that all taken care of and not censored because it was like a trick that they normally do with movies from back then in the day where they couldn't show much, especially in the early times. So they do it within shadows. And the way that the mind basically can visualize how that looks, sometimes is much more potent than what the actually showing what was transpiring is. The mind is a very potent and frightening thing. So yeah, this woman just basically had oil poured down her gorgeous face, and now she's a part of a convent. Isn't that just wonderful? Isn't this world sublime? Oh God. Yep, these are the ones that whip themselves. Yep. Yep. Yeah, as you can see there. Alright, I remember they had yeah, just gonna do it that way. Up. Okay. Get you fellas out of the way here too. Up. Up! My first death! There we go! I forgot to push B there. A regular death. Alright. Press RT to dodge. Use the dodge attack to crouch through small spaces, avoid physical attacks, and pass through enemies without suffering damage. Alright. So let's try this again. Aha! There we go. I forgot to push the button in order to get that all taken care of. There! Now we'll slowly but surely get ourselves accustomed. I knew I had to have one death in this beginning one. There we go. Up, and here we go. We got our guilt back. We have reclaimed our points, kind of like with the other games. Okay. Just double checking to see if there might have been something down here. Not gonna risk it yet. I'm not too familiar with that quite at this moment. But we can go in this cave. And look at that. We got another item. Alright, the incense garlic. Bulb white as bone. Very hard to find. Its intense aroma, reminiscence of sandalwood, is only noticeable on rainy days, betraying its hiding place. It was sought after by the herbalists with the best sense of smell for its miraculous properties. An item that they could maybe use for the ointments. Maybe that will help the kissers of wounds. There we go. We found our first item that can assist with that. Confessions of Tierlist. Ah, there we go. That's the kisser of wounds then. Part 6. Ever since then, our pious kisses have saved hundreds from the affection of the miracle that ravishes these lands. And from then on, our congregation has been called that of the kissers of wounds. Alright, so you already know this is a useful item for that side plot. But that's not the only one that we'll have to get in touch with. Oh! Ah! Up! Naughty, naughty! There we go. Now, I wonder if I'm gonna be able to jump this. Nope! So I'm not able to jump that quite yet. Let's see. Yep, we can get off that one. So I'm gonna need another jumping attack for that. So we aren't able to make that quite yet. So I do need an additional skill in order to get over that. And this, oh, see, there's another child of the moonlight that I can't quite reach yet. This down here, though, might prove useful. We'll find out further on in the game. Alright, here we go. Oh. Oh, the following enemies that are coming up are Pages. Yep, I forgot about you. There we go. You're very annoying. Let's see if we come across more. Okay, yep, there's 2 of them. Okay. Oh, hold on. Okay. Oh, and look at that. I have died once again. Yay! Yeah, these are the enemies that always gave me were always such a pain in the ass. When the penitent one dies, erring in his penance, a guilt fragment is anchored in the world. The weight of guilt accumulates and reduces the gain of fervor and tears of atonement, as well as the maximum fervor. Collect guilt fragments to recover. Find someone who could ease your burden. Oh yeah, so as you can see on the top left-hand corner, where my magic meter, the fervor, I always feel like I butchered that word, has thorns around it, so it has decreased the amount that I can place on there. So until I can grab that guilt back, my magic usage is decreased. I can't use it so freely. I don't know why I said freely. That was go. Okay, there. Oh, couldn't quite make it. Oh! Feisty buggers. Up. Nope, can't reach it yet. Yeah. Okay, there we are. Boop. 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 All right, back to this painful part. Okay. Oh. Okay. There we go. Okay, that's one down. There we go. There we go. Now I'll reclaim my guilt. There we go. Now it's all back to normal. Oh God, I remember these ones too. Yep. You were always a pain as well. Yes. Woo. All right, let's see. Chop. No, I think there's... Oh. Oh. Careful. There we go. Woo. Better use up one of these. Okay. There's that. Forgot about you fellas. Alright, shit. Oh, I probably have to go back over here.
Hey, you want some nice stuff? I got plenty of that flask, if you know where to look.
Too bad he can't really answer you because he's mute. Penitent one in silence, of course. Alright. I believe we can go down here. Yep. There we go. Oh, yes. Okay. Oh, careful. Forgot they do that. Okay. Careful. Okay. There we go. That took care of that situation. Oh, better do this. Up. Ah, shoot. Oh, no. Yeah, and I'm dead. Still trying to get used to these. But now we have to go from all the way back over here. It's fine. It's dandy. Thankfully, I don't need a death counter for this one because at least I know what I'm capable of in this game. So we just have to... Oh, there we go. There we are. Let's go up here. Did it. Okay. There we are. Stop whipping yourself. I shall put the pain in your regiment. There we go. Up. Okay. Yep. Now it's this part again. Okay. Okay. There we are. Just do this nice fashion. Quick and easy. Wait, hold on. Ah, yes. Okay. Careful. Okay. There we go. Bet that's the same oil that the man is looking for. Oh. Careful. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and finish you off. Heh. 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 There we go. That takes care of that. Better use this, huh? There we go. Well, now I have to go back over there.
Ah. You say you want some good old time?
Nope. Jolly, jolly, jolly. Hit. Hut. Slut. Now let's see. Now I better go down this way so I make sure that I can grab my guilt. Alright, let's see here. Oh, careful. Oh, careful. Oh, careful. There we go. Oh, shoot. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Come on. There we go. This is tricky. Well, maybe I can... Oh. Ah, dang it. Oh, my penitence has been lost. My guilt now remains. Now it's even worse. Now it grows. The thorns on my feather grows even more. I shall continue to prosper. There we go. I'm gonna throw those stones at me. Yep. There we go. Okay. There we go. Stop whipping yourself. Let me be your whipping boy. Alright. Hopefully we can get through this much better. Okay. And there we go. Okay. Oh. There we go. And there. Got that all taken care of. I probably should take care of this crazy person. Careful. Ooh. Oh. Oh. There we go. There we go. I am on the brink of death. That is not a good sign. And I can't really attack them yet. Okay, there we go. Got them out of the way. Ah! How did you know I was gonna slide that way? Alright, there we go. Trying to remember how to do that attack again. Let me look at my move list. Let's see here. Game options. Trying to remember what my move list was like. I'll probably have to relive it. Let's see. Nope, it's not that. What was it? Yeah, we had to hold it down. That's what it is. Relearning my techniques. Alright. Maybe it's better if I go this way first. Maybe not yet. Alright. Okay. So, this is the part where we have to Be careful. Okay, got that taken care of. Oh, wrong one. Okay. There we go. Alright, let's see. There we go. Carry you over here. That way you don't prove to be such a pain. There we go. Oh, I forgot there were two of them. Oh, careful. Yeah, careful. Ooh. Oh, careful. Come on, just one more hit. There we go. Up this one right there. Okay. There we go. Ah! Oh, that was close. All right. We got the remains of Tenturia's hair. Remain of the thorn hairs of the novice Tenturia that were isolated from the rest, so she could not receive a holy barrier. So it looks like this is a quest item. Not sure which quest yet. Tenturia spent several years in that nunnery. As she grew up, it became harder and harder to hide her hair. It wouldn't stop twisting and growing thorns, and the blood from the wounds it caused her did not take long to stain her pure white habit. The nuns, upon realizing, were frightened by it and soon began considering her cursed and a heretic, just as the parents of the girl had feared would happen. Okay. Get you out of the way. Okay. There we go. Just get you fellas out. All right. Now we only got a little bit of life left, so hopefully, as we go to the next phase, we can grab, so we can find one of those healing items, or the sanctuary that we can save at. Okay, let's see. Let's go over here first. Oh, yeah, that's right. The winding changes. Oh, there's another little child up there, but I can't grab it. We'll soon get an item that will help with that. All right, here we go. Full health once again. Ah, yes. The marketplace. All right, here we go. Might as well speak to the merchant.
Let us be captives of the miracle, penitent one. Do not be surprised to find this merchant here. This ancient occupation requires me to be wherever I can obtain rewarding benefits.
It almost looks like her entire hair is basically the basket that's holding all of those relics and gold. Very unique detail.
Call me Candelaria. For what I sell would make your eyes light up like the high bonfires. I will not ask you for any money whatsoever. Those forbidden tears you shed would be more than enough for me.
So basically all the tears that I have accumulated. 2,812 at this moment.
Go ahead. Cast your darkened eyes over these valuable treasures.
Alright, so let's see what we got.
What I am offering you here is as lustrous as the first star of the night. And may my eyes be blinded if I'm lying.
Spoiler alert. She doesn't lie. But she does say this phrase every time. Alright. The torn bridal ribbon. This soft white ribbon, used during marriage ceremonies, has been torn, thus destroying its delicate embroideries. One of the three remains of an unfinished ceremony. The wounds inflicted by a broken path rarely ever find healing. For 800. Yeah, we can go ahead and buy that. Alright, let's take a look at it, lore-wise. Number 1. Yes, brother. It's been a long time since I stopped officiating oh, I can't even say this word. Nuptials. No, that's not it. That's not it. Nuptials. Nuptials? No. I'm butchering it. There's going to be a lot more butchered words as I continue on with reading these. Since the day those three sisters embraced each other, praying, since the day they asked the miracle itself to help them to avoid such a holy bond. So yeah, that is a quest item, so I feel like we're gonna have to collect 2 other things, if I'm not mistaken.
What I am offering you, and may my eyes be...
Yep, so it's the same thing. So this is for 1200. Eyeball belonging to Alapharos, the scribe, who glimpsed the truth hidden to so many other eyes. Its stony scrutiny reveals the vital essence of enemies. And that's for 1200. So I will be at 800 after this. So let's see what the last one is.
This is a precious treasure to me. Its value goes far beyond what I ask for it. And may I don mourning black if I'm trying to deceive you?
Spoiler alert, she never wears black. 5,000! Okay, I'm definitely not going to be able to afford this one. Ember crystallized through a long-forgotten ritual. It retains some of the heat of a bonfire lit on a different land. Tempers the heart, increasing the defenses of whoever carries it. So definitely I need to save up for this one. But I'll grab this one anyways.
What I am offering, and may my...
So, I'll buy this. The Calcify Eye of Eruption. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so really, I don't know if I want to equip this, so to speak. Since I really don't care about seeing what the health bars are, except if it's a boss. But for lore-wise, I think it's important that I have it. His body was immobilized, and amid cries of repentance, his skin began to turn whiter and whiter until it finally became limestone. As he was about to become a complete statue, in a final sigh, his tears softened one of his eyes, that he managed to separate himself from the rest of the body by falling to the ground. Then we discreetly moved her rigid body of lime from her cell to the lower parts of the Cathedral, along with the other forbidden statues. We put a wide loom over her, so that no one else would know that under her would sleep, punished by the miracle, the great scribe. So, definitely gonna have to save up for this item. But for now, we go. And let's see if there's anything else here. Ah, yes. So I think this is a shortcut path. Let's go in here first. Okay, got an item. The Immaculate Bead. Oh, is this the one that I'm thinking of? Simple bead devoid of purpose. Its pristine surface has never been soiled by fervent fingers. I think I remember what this does. Yup. I do recall. This one, well, read the lore first. I have something for you, and for you alone, revealed the gypsy to a monk who had just stopped his donkey as she uncovered a white stone possessing a strange beauty. It comes from the darkness of the ocean floor. Contemplate its purity. Look at its immaculate white, its virgin brilliance. What could be purer than this for your rosary, brother? Well, we Gonna remove this. And I'm gonna equip this. Now, I don't need to do anything with this at all, but this is what you would normally go to if you want to be free from guilt. So you can reclaim your points if you're like far away from where you originally died. You can go here. However, I'm not gonna be using it for that. Up there's a little buddy. Look at that! I fell! Oh no! I died! How clumsy me! So clumsy am I. What's this? Look at that. The bead marked by guilt. Bead that has absorbed the guilt of his bearer. It may be difficult to perceive the guard macula that twists inside, but the cold it gives to the touch leaves no room for doubt. Wearing it in your rosary prevents the accumulation of guilt in the world, at least while the bead retains part of its purity. So, by equipping this bead and dying, I corrupted such a fine bead. And you know what? You wanna know what? You wanna know what? 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 I do it again! Oh, look at that. Now it's tainted by the guilt. Be that has absorbed the guilt of his bearer on several occasions. In his nucleus there lies a black spiral, twisting and stirring in outbursts of wrath. Wearing it in your rosary prevents the accumulation of guilt in the world, at least while the bead retains part of its purity. How lovely. So, as I wear it, I didn't lose any of the guilt, so I don't have to reclaim it, basically. Boobies! Oh no! Look at that! It's ruined! Yeah, what did I do to such a beautiful and exquisite bead? Now all of my guilt has left it to crumble. Such a shame. Be completely tainted. That has absorbed the sins of his wearer until completely filled. Encloses a storm of guilt and rumbles with the echoes of past mistakes. Statues of confessors used to carry beads like this, reaping guilt from repentant parishioners. Now then, I'm gonna stop doing that at this moment. That's probably as much as I can really do. But now, I'm gonna see if I am able to do this. Let's see if I'm up to the challenge. Because you know this statue right here, this one that can basically rid you of the guilt if you happen to be far away from the original location. Fuck you, dear statue! It's time. Time for a challenge. What a lovely woman staring down from beyond. Up, you see the oil? Okay, I'll take care of you. Up, careful. There we go. Up! Oh, ooh, decapitation. All right, up, we got some more of these. Okay. Okay. Oh, and looks like I didn't. Well, I'm gonna try it again, though. time to give it another go. And it looks like I didn't lose any of my guilt. Isn't that just splendid? So we're gonna keep on trying to fulfill this challenge. Oh, look at that. Looks like... There we go. We're gonna keep going with this and see how far we can go. See if we can pass it. Okay. Up. Didn't make it. Okay. And now, as you're whipping yourself... Ah. I was kind of hoping that I give him fall damage or something. Oh, careful. Come on. You want to come up here? Oh, careful. Take care of one of these at a time. Yep, that takes care of one. Come on, jump up here. Yeah. Oh, careful. Yep. Yep. Ooh, careful. There we go. Yep, just one more lad here. Up. There we go. All right. Okay, we'll take care of this fella first. Ooh, careful. Okay. Refill myself with this. Ah, there we go. There we go. Ah, lovely strike there. Up, careful. Ooh. Yep. Okay. All right. Oh, these are new enemies. Okay. Fill myself up. Oh, I remember what these enemies do. I think they breathe. Yep. There we go. Breathe the fire. Oh, but I can do this. There we go. Keep forgetting I can do that. Okay. All right. Let's see. Any more challenges? Oh, yeah. I forgot about these ones. Okay. Oh, yep. Ah, dang it. I almost had it. I gotta learn to strike at those ghosts. Like quickly and swiftly there. And unfortunately, I can't really parry those. So we're gonna go back. Well, on the plus side, I can basically accumulate a good amount of tears. There we go. Keep doing this up. See what we can muster. Hopefully we can learn within due time. Okay, take care of you first. Okay. There we go. Okay, go up here. Okay, there we go. Oh, careful. Oh, now the book packing. Okay, that takes care of one. Yeah. Ah. There we go. Ah, they did. I thought it was gonna put you in the spike pit. I don't think I can push them in the spike pit. Oh. Ah, I can even do air juggles if you saw that. Nice, good old air juggles there. Okay. Okay. There we go. Ooh, careful. Ah, you were aiming the wrong way there, buddy. Careful. There we are. Come on. There we go. Lift yourself higher so I can embrace you and cut you down. Okay. There we go. That's the next part. So we're gonna have, yep. Okay. There we go. That takes care of you. You know, these guys kind of remind me of, not quite, but they kind of remind me of the logo for Valve, with those guy with the big screw or valve that is inside the head, but this time there's like several valves and, well, they're much skinnier than the head that was displayed for the Valve logo. Oh. Okay, let's heal ourselves up. The next part is going to be tricky. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. There we go. That hard part is taken out of the way then. At least I think so. I always forget. Oh, they always have. Ooh! Oh! You impaled me! You knocked me back and then you impaled me! Divine. Divine there. I forgot how much of a blunt force they can carry with all those children in those pots. Those huge pots. Oh, ooh, I almost fell off there. We're gonna keep on trying until we complete the challenge. At least I don't have any opposition as I go over here. That's the beauty. I still collect tears as I battle. Okay. There we go. Okay, there's that. There we go. See if they pop up here. There's one. Okay. 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 Ooh, careful. Okay. Not doing as good as I originally was, but that's okay. I have one of these. Up, careful. Nice, nice, good. Okay, there's that one. Now we go to the next phase. Okay. Okay, and watch it. Careful. Yep. Okay, that's one down. Yep. There we go. Ah, there. Oop. Oh, the guts and the intestines that just spill out as you cut it. Woo! This game is brutal. This game is absolutely savage. Such is the world of... Oh, careful. Okay. You can probably go like this. There we go. And now... Thankfully, you don't leap as often there. Alright. Okay. Okay. Yep. Ooh. Oh, careful. Heal up. Ooh. Okay, this is... Okay. Ooh. Okay. Oh, yep. Whoa! Oh. And that's the thing about them, I forgot about that. When it drags them back into position, it still hurts you. You know what? I'm getting my ass whooped, but you know what? I'm loving it! Perhaps I am born to be in this world, forever be pierced with seething pain for my penance, my guilt. That seems to be the gist of it. I hope people have been enjoying seeing what is transpiring in the meantime. I know I'm absolutely enthusiastic to play this myself, but hopefully this is getting some people excited for what Blasphemous 2 might entail. It already looks so good. There we go. Now we'll just have to worry about the one that throws that burning oil. Okay, here we go. Okay. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Lovely. If only I can push you into the spikes. Okay. Next one. That went a lot better than the last time. There. 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 There we go. Oh, careful. I forgot to do. Okay. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, oh, ho, ho. You almost knocked me into the spikes. That would have been horrendous. There we go. Okay, and there we go. There we go. Now we got that taken care of. Okay. There's that. Oh, I forgot they can keep so big. I am being blasphemous, Gentleman Eldrick. Greetings and salutations to you. Hope you're taking care. Welcome to this horrifying stream. Filled with so many... Oh, this is gonna require my attention here. Okay. There we go. Oh. There we go. There we go. One more hit. There we go. Ooh. Okay. This is gonna be the tricky part. There we go. Ooh. Okay. That's one down. Oh. Careful. Ooh. Oh! I forget that when you spin it around like that, you so hits you are. I feel like I almost had it. I feel like I almost had it there. I'm going back. I'm going to be punished. Huzzah, let the punishment continue to prosper. No enemies are in my way, so we can make it fruitful. See? Very simple. My guilt has been returned to me. And look at that, I'm already more than halfway towards getting that other item. So this is a nice positive element of losing all these times. Alright, let's try this again here. Yes, this was all planned by me and me alone to deliver worthwhile entertainment. Ooh, I forgot how hard you hit. Alright, next challenge as this woman... Alright, let's see, who will jump first? Okay. Oh, careful. Here we go. Okay, ooh, careful. Nope, careful. Okay, yeah, there we go. Looks like I'm gonna have to use up one of these already. Not a good start. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, there we go. Go back over here. Okay. Watch it. Okay. Next phase done. I mean, that phase done. Okay. Okay. Don't do any of those attacks on me yet. There we go. There's that one. There. Stop your attacks again. Ooh, that was close. Oh, oh. That was also very close. There we go. Oh, I'll stay down here, actually. Take care of this. There we go. Oh, careful now. There we go. You know what? You know what? If there is a very special bundle that is currently through Humble Bundle currently right now, where if you pay $15, you will not only get Blasphemous, but you can get also some very noteworthy Metroidvania games such as Hollow Knight, Rain World, Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, and a few others. And you will not only be supporting me, but also the Girls Who Code charity. And, wink wink nudge nudge, this is going on for 8 more days. If you type in !game or !humble, that link will be sprouted up. You use that, buy it, whatever money amount that you want. And then, you can basically support me and the Girls Who Code. Help young women get a college degree or level education in computer science. Isn't that just great? What a nice segue there. There we go. Ooh, careful. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay, that was close. Now we gotta watch out for these. They pack heat. Lots of heat. Lots of arms. Oh, careful. Ah, I did it again! Why don't I not? Especially with such narrow, short space. I always forget that. Oh, like every time I just gotta jump away from them. When you have more space to work around them, that is much easier. But with that and some spikes, yeah, it's not so simple. I gotta remember. But look at that. I'm already at almost 3,500 forbidden tears. That's almost enough to get that one last item. I guess this is a good way to accumulate tears then. Just continue with this. There we go. Oh, didn't quite finish you off there. That's perfectly all right. That sounds good, gentlemen Eldritch. No worries if you're not able to afford it, as I know some people might be going through some tough times with finances. Completely understandable. That, and in case you do happen to miss the special deal, I mean, the Steam Summer Sale is more than likely gonna come soon. I think it's gonna be June 29th. And I'm more than certain it's gonna be on sale then. That's my hunch, at least. I've heard that it was gonna take place on June 29th. Oh! Brutal! Okay, there we go. Yeah. Feel like with the other power-ups, I can make this one a little bit simpler. Careful. There's that. Yeah. No. 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 And no. And there's that one. I'm gonna go over here. Okay, let's finish these fellas off. There we go. No breathing fire there. Oh, careful. All right. Haven't lost any major health yet. This is gonna change. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Hey! Finally, a regular pattern that I can get behind. Hey. Hey, you. You with the big old jar with the filthy hands and arms. Are you gonna take me kindly here? Are you gonna let me slaughter you with, good grace? I mean, you look like you're from a fine nunnery. Please? A good old chapel? Let me cleanse your soul of many sins? No? Ooh. Oh. Okay. I guess not. Let's heal ourselves first. Maybe heal ourselves both times. Alright. There's that one. How about you? You wanna take the easy route here and just let me cleanse your soul? You don't want to end up like your fellow nun over there, do you? Do you? Oh, it looks like your little friends are waving at me. I think that's a kind gesture. Hut! Okay, let's run. Okay. Not much else. There we go. Alright, is that the end of it? I think it's only... Yeah! The Testatio Sacrorum. The challenge is done. We got the Tears of Atonement. Nice. Alright. We all done with that. And we got the Budding Sprout. So we got a few new items. Budding Sprout. Small gift from Dio Gracias, nailed into the effigy of the Twisted under the guard of your sword. The thrones, arisen from the miracle, feed on sin and guilt, growing with the burden that its bearer carries. Honestly, this... Ooh, and I got enough to get the last item from the shop! Haha! Goody, goody. And I think this might be a newer item, if I'm not mistaken. This might be from the DLC. It might lead into the true ending. I could be wrong. Dios gracias, farewell. Oh yes, this kind of goes... Oh! Oh, so it's evolving. It's the thorn that he originally gave me when I met him, but so now it's evolving now. That's why the Lord looked the same. Isn't this just neat? Alright, I have an idea. There we go! I knew that was gonna work. Another child of the moonlight has been saved. Now, just to double check, I can't switch this on yet. Oh, look at that! I found an item. The Knot of Rosary Rope. Rope knot made from the threads of habits of monks deceased in ancient times. Ingracia was her name. Her rosaries were the prettiest of all Castonia. The most prestigious priests and bishops frequent her workshop. And even our very holiness Escribar commissioned her. Such was her mastery that a rosary crafted by old Ingracia was unparalleled in beauty, delicacy, and perfection. Word spread that a rosary that was not made by her would not receive divine blessing, and prayers would not be heard, and besides, that would be a sin. This caused all the others to become banned by the Holy Mother Church, and those so-called false rosaries were sought and burned. Someone who kept a deceitful rosary would be severely punished, sometimes even accused of heresy. Then we all began to wonder what would become the rosaries when Ingracia was no longer with us. Imagine that. Okay, I believe there was one other item. Let's see. I thought there was one other item that I got. I don't quite remember where it went. I know it was a tier or some sort. Let's see. Nope, not with the body parts. Nope, it's not that. I wonder where it went off to. Oh, maybe it's... Let's see. Maybe it's down... Nope. Maybe it'll come back up. Let's see. Oh. I know there's some... Can I can't go back further down, it looks like. Okay, got it. I know I got another item, but I don't know where it went off to. Oh, well. It's fine. It's dandy. I know I can't make it up that jump, but maybe further along. Okay, now we can go back in here and grab that last item.
This, and may I dot...
Yep, there we go. We have the Ember of the Holy Cremation. All right. So I already read the lore, so it's going to increase the defense. So, this only slightly strengthens the defenses. So I'm going to remove this and equip the Ember of the Holy Cremation instead. Now the lore. And so the march was sung, as a small group of parishioners walked in procession to the graveyard. The prayer was repeated over and over again along the way, turning their voices into a hypnotic whisper, murmurous and unrhythmic. Upon arrival at the burial ground, everything fell silent. When, with each shovelful from the undertakers, the soil dropped cold onto the coffin, a hooded girl, rumored to be the daughter of the deceased, threw in a hot ember that gleamed on its way down into the pit. The dirt continued to cover the hole, but, to everyone's astonishment, the ember could still be seen, glowing under the frosty soil. Alright.
Let us be cap...
Alright, so we got all the items from here. So now we're just gonna have to collect forbidden tiers for maybe more items to buy, or even upgrades. Oh yes, let's look at my inventory now. We can actually equip this. So, I guess this is the only item that I really have at this moment, so might as well equip it now. So it's gonna increase my duration, but it exposes me longer to enemy attacks. So there's always a plus and a minus to it. Alright, here we go. Back into the cold. Alright, gotta pay attention to the wind here. There we go. And now, oh, I remember these buggers. Slow steps and all. Okay. Gotta wait for you. Okay. So let's try this. And try it again. Up. Okay, got it. Yeah, they can definitely... they can definitely send you flying there. Oh yeah, I remember these. Oh! I shattered the poor corpse. Oh, and they have a large... Ooh, large hitbox there. There we go. Now we don't have to worry about that, fella. Okay, there's that. Oh, you again. Hey, you, come over here. There we go. I got your attention. Alright, one more hit. There we go. There we are. Climb up this ladder. Ooh. Oh, okay. Yeah. There we go. on climbing. Let's see what's this way. Ah, another item here. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, let's try. Okay, let's not try that. That was a terrible idea. Why did I do that? All right, that was delightful. That was great. I held it down. I shouldn't have held it down there. All right, let's see. Oh God, yep. Oh, and you can't even attack it from that end. Yep. So, once you come right over. There we go. There we go. Always a little bit tricky there. Up. Gotta wait for the wind to go over that direction. Okay, there we go. Yep. Ooh. Yep, get out of the way. There. Now we shall persevere. Oh, good. I keep forgetting that they re-throw back out. Okay. There we go. Oh. Yep. Okay. There's that. I'm gonna go back up this way, then collect my guilt in that item. Yay! My guilt has been reclaimed. Okay. And? Alright. Okay. Let's see if we can get that other one down here. Yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo! No? Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, we gotta wait for the wind to blow the opposite direction, the direction in which I want to go, so it can give me a bit more oomph. There we go. We have found an empty bio vessel, which I can use to refill, so I have another flask. Vessel made of crystal and gold, capable of holding the hallowed bile that emanates from the morning fountains. Get up and tell us what you witnessed, said the scribe without averting his gaze from the paper. I've received an order from the exhumation of a penitent who had been buried about a year ago, answered the gravedigger. He was well loved in Albero, and many parishioners approached his grave. When I dug him up, we saw blood coming from a crack in his sarcophagus, blood red as wine. Those who were there rushed to open the lid of the coffin and carried on their shoulders, watching as blood gushed off from his side. Others ran to their homes, searching for buckets and bottles to keep all that blood that wouldn't stop flowing out. That was hammy. Damn, that was a hammy performance. Yep, here we go. Just gotta wait. Okay, let's go ahead and... Here! Ooh, that was close. Okay. Okay. Okay, grab the item. Oh, just can't worry about you first. There we go. Now we'll grab this. The occipital of... Let's see. The occipital of Tequila, the metalsmith. Tequila. What a suitable name for a metalsmith. Tequila was not your everyday metalsmith. Skulls were the basis of his creations, with jeweled skulls his specialty. His last wish was to become the most beautiful piece in his collection. Okay, and then we have to wait until the wind picks up on this side. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, so it looks like I won't be able to get over there quite yet. So we're gonna go this way then. Actually, let's go back down. I want to go back down. We can see what's over on that side a little bit. Ow. Later. Little fall damage there. There we go. We got a little baby over there. Okay. Looks like I can maybe find a way to get you. Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be a delightful time. I'm not gonna dread this moment at all. Okay. Just gonna skip you in the meantime. Oh, shoot! Ah! I wasn't sure where I can grab there. When I had to start over from the beginning! But at least I don't have to re-grab those items again. Delightful. Exquisite. There we go. Okay. Just gotta wait until you turn back around. I understand. I know that's a lot of weight that you carry. Okay. Oh. Ooh, that was... Should have treated that more carefully. Ah, I still made it.
He gonna get you, bitch! He got you, bitch! He got you, bitch!
That's what it reminds me of. Okay. Now we're back to this again. Come over here. There we are. There we go. There we go. Yep. Yep. And there. All right. Then we can go on this way.
He got you, bitch! He got you, bitch!
I'm gonna stop saying it like that. Okay, so I don't technically have to go back over there. Oh. Ooh, close. A little bit close there. Could have sent me flying to my death. There we go. Don't think I can... Oh, hold it. Hit. Ah, date it. I wasn't paying attention to the patterns of the wind. I had to wait a little bit longer for that moment. Alright, so. Wait for it. Love the details to the background. That woman just crying. Okay, we got it. Up there's my guilt right next to him. Great. That's wonderful. I'm gonna look forward to this. Oh, at least I got it. Oh, come on. Okay. Ah! I was trapped there. What wonder. Same spot in which I lost it. If only I had another power-up that maybe can help me out with that situation. Oh, such a pity that I don't have it with me yet. That would make things a lot easier for me. Alright. Turn yourself around. Turn yourself around. Turn yourself around. Give me all that sticky blood. Yep. Yep. There we go. Oh, I always remember. I wonder if I can parry that one, perhaps. I think I can maybe parry. That might be helpful if I can. It might be too hard of a blow, though. Oh, you know what? Let's see here. Oh, you know what? Nah, I'm not gonna even try that. I thought I could maybe parry you. Well, maybe I can. Oh yeah, I can, but... Okay, it kind of pushes me back, though. I see. There we go. Yep, it pushes me back! Okay, we're gonna have to wait here. Oh, look at that. Look at you just hanging around. What are you doing with your hands? I guess you're just waving them back and forth. Nothing suggestive whatsoever. You can't! You're the penitent one. You can't be that sort of penitent. That's sort of naughty. Oh, yeah, oh. How we got? Come on. Oh, there we go. Oh, that was close. Okay. Okay, we'll wait until the wind blows that way. Come on now. There we go. Get that momentum. All right, we'll wait for the wind to blow this way now. Okay. 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 Oh! Touchy there. Ooh, you got me good there. Heal up here. Alright. Gotta be careful now. Nope, don't go this way. Not yet. Gotta let the wind blow in the right direction. There we go! Alright. Oh, lovely. That's a good spot for me to reclaim my guilt. A great spot indeed. Nothing's gonna go wrong from this. Oh God. Yeah, maybe I might have to do a pattern here every once in a while. Alright. Oh God. Oh. Oh. So close. Or I could use my magic against it. Yeah, I don't have much, but... There we go. Alright, I got my stuff back. Yay. Oh, I bet I can't reach it until I get that one skill. Yeah, that's probably it. Ooh! See, that's what you have to deal with in this game. That's what you have to mainly deal with this game. It's those sort of hits like that can just send you skyrocketing into a good old-fashioned fall. Okay, I don't have any magic at the moment. Can't really hit you from behind, so that's always convenient. Oh. Yep. And alright, so we got that. Oh, you do hit hard. Okay. Yep, there we go. And I managed to make it. Good. There we go. Oh. There we go. this quick. Okay. Okay, careful. Ah, slice, slice, slice. Climbing, climbing, climbing. Oh, hold it. There we go. Alright. Wait, hold it. Gotta wait for the right wind. Okay, not this way. Not that way. Nope, nope, nope. Nothing like that. Come on, come on. Blow me over there. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Gonna have to face up against you again. Delightful. Take your leisurely time. Just have to basically just jump, jump, jump. Because I don't have enough magic. Just have to wait until you turn around again and hopefully don't get hit. What did I just say? Bathe myself in those liquids. Bathe myself in those liquids and then just fall to my death, knowing that I will just get catapulted by that sword. That's great! I still love the challenge, though. Oh, we're almost at 3 hours. Well, technically 2.5. Say that I went with the tier list at the beginning. Okay, there we go. Approach me. Okay, there we go. And that should do it. Doing the same routine here. Okay. Oh, nope, that didn't quite do it. Wait patiently. That should do it. All right, you, get over here. There and there. Okay, now we'll climb again. Yep. And there we go. Okay. Okay. There we go. Now wait for the wind to blow in the right direction. Yeah, here we are. Okay. Where's my guilt? Where's my guilt? Oh, we don't have enough. Okay. There we go. Finally got through to you. Okay. Oh! Oh! Okay. Oh, wait, wait, wait. Let them come to you. Let that spirit come to you. There we go. I knew you were gonna tail behind me, slowly drifting over here as I spit in your face. Wait, how can I spit in your face when I'm wearing this? Maybe I'll take it off and then spit it in your face. Okay, guilt has been reclaimed. Oh! Ah! Oh! I was close. I was close. What the hell was that? Okay. Wait for it. I'll get to you, Moonchild, one of these days. In fact, I'll probably have to wait until... I wonder if I do have to... Maybe. I might have to go where I wasn't prior. Let's see if I can do that air juggle. There we go. It's a little bit of an air juggle I did. I forgot that you can air juggle a bit. Not too much. Let's see. I'm gonna go over this way. Okay, let's see. Ooh, there we go. There. The muted bell. 10 bell, now empty. Strangely, one could swear to hear a slight tingling in the presence of strange energies. Slightly protects its wearer from attacks of magical nature. Let's see. So let's remove this for right now. I only really need to wear this when I have to take those challenges. And let's read the lore. When he entered that room full of paintings and statues, he was surprised to find, under a dirty sheet, the marble figure of a man who seemed to offer him something lustrous that he held in his cold stone hands caught his attention. A shapeless fruit, the size of an apple, with a slivery glow and a delicious appearance. Hungry as he was, he took it, but when he tried to bite it, he had to hold back a yelp of pain, for the fruit turned out to be made of metal. Confused, he grabbed a nearby stone and smashed the fruit with all his might, managing to make a small crack in it, from which a dense reddish liquid poured. Without thinking it twice, he drank the liquid, which tasted salty like blood. And I'm gonna equip it! Nice. Wait, why did I do that? Why did I did that too? Why do I keep doing these things? What is happening to me? I'm using up my things when I shouldn't be. I am ashamed. Alright, let's see. Let me go back down here. Maybe I can climb up this way. Okay. We're gonna just wait until you're turned away again, and then we can maybe land those attacks once more. I think that sounds dandy. That sounds fair. Okay. Wait for it. Okay. Okay, there we go. There we go. Good thinking on my part. Okay. Let's see what's up here now. Wait for the wind. That's not the way I want to blow. That's not the way I want to blow over towards. Now you're talking. Alright. Wait for the next whirl on the other opposite direction. There we go. Ooh. Yeah, there we go. Keep on climbing. Wait, hold on. Wait for it. There we go. That's better. Ooh, careful. Wait for the wind to blow over that way. And hit! Ooh, Oh. Okay, don't go yet. We'll have to wait until the wind blows that same way again. So we can grab this item. And the piece of a tombstone. Piece of a ceramic slab, strangely found on the snowy peaks. Those from the village rarely left their arid lands to face the cold of the mountains. But this tombstone has undoubtedly belonged to someone from Albero. The fragment confers resistance to falls, eliminating recovery time. This might come in handy further down the line, maybe once I get another bead, perchance? Okay, let's go this way. Okay, got that taken care of. Okay, let's see. Now we'll go this way. I guess I'll continue going this way here. Feel like I need to... Maybe I shouldn't go here yet. I still need to explore the other terrain. Okay. Okay, just drop down. Ooh. Yeah, probably that will make a little bit better here. Okay. At least I'm not going to be assaulted by enemies here. Okay, wait for it to... Oh, I think I can... Yep, I can do that. No, that's not the... No! Oh. That was enough. Okay, now we can! Now, is there something this way? Yes, there is. Ah! What's this now? Refill empty binary vessel to exchange. Yep, we can do that. Yay! So now I got 3 instead of 2. So this is where I need to refill them. Any additional ones that come my way. So now I have 3. Isn't that grand? Isn't that special? Now let's see. Okay. That way looks familiar. Oh, there's another item there. Oh, so I do have to go. Oh, I'm glad I went back that other way then. All right, turn yourself around. There we go. All right, let's see here. Oh, careful. Let's see. Wish I could just do it like that, but apparently not. Just gonna let them take their sweet time. Oh! Oh. Okay, there we go. There we go. Come on, use your claws. There we go. Wonder if I can air juggle. Ah! You know what? Feel myself up before I do that. Ah! The air. That was dumb of me. Yep. Yep. There we go. The parental bone of Lasser the Inquisitor. Unlike other Inquisitors, Lasser showed an unusual amount of indulgence towards the accused, even to the point of stopping executions. His weakness led him to excommunication and exile. Fancy. Okay, drop me down. There we go. And let's go back up here. I shouldn't be facing any threats now. Just wait. Wait for the wind. Wait for the lovely wind to blow back over the other way. Lovely piano music. Oh, I guess I wasn't far up enough. That might be a little bit better. Alright. Blow over. There we go. Alright. Hopefully this should be a good position to me to jump. Alright, we're making some dandy process. Or progress, not process. Okay. And oh. Alright. Now we'll continue on this way. Alright. Jeez. Center. Center. And to the first area we go. For that first humiliation. Oh, what's this?
Sister of mine, as I foretold you, someone is heading towards the Forbidden Gate. Someone who seeks the purge and excommunication of all that is sacred and rests there. No, no, do not place your doubts on me. I am ready.
Are you now? Well, you're retreating, so it looks like you're not ready yet. Covenant of Our Lady of the Shard Visage. Up! It's more of them. Okay. This gives me a bit more room. There we go. A lot more room to work around that. Alright, here we go. Oh, yep. Let's definitely do this. And let's see. I don't have any other items there. So let's see if we can go downwards first. I'll go this way. Oh, yep, I remember these fellas from my challenge. Up, careful. Wait, hold on. Yeah. There we go. That's it. Let's see what's over here. Oh, look at that. Guess we can't really flip this switch yet, huh? Nope, not yet. What's... Oh, but we can go up. Ah, we can't get through this yet. What a pity. Wait, was I dripping blood there? Ah, but there's blood prints down below there, so that might mean something. That might mean something. A special surprise. I'm going down! Oh, look at that. Oh. I think I'm gonna have to, there. You know what? Maybe like that. As things go along here.
Blessed are the...
You know what? I think this should be fine. It normally pauses whenever I do
eyes
that.
with
The whole...
devotion see my tormented heart. Let the
Yep.
ones who are
No,
joyful
that's
in
just
affliction
nickel.
and
Those are
fasting
just
come
big
to me,
nickels that you
for
see
they are
there.
pleasant penance. 6 sting pains lance my flowery breast.
Oh, no,
Take the
those are just
first
nickels
one
there.
and
Nothing to
purge
worry
me of
about
the
there.
6 mortal stains of the soul.
And there she goes. And our health has increased. That's how you get your health increases. Not by collecting hearts, but seeing a woman impaled by several swords. And you get one of them. That's how it works. Isn't it just great? Now, let's see. This is... If I'm not mistaken, this is... Yep, that's the same place in which I basically did that. Alright, let's go up. Okay, I didn't see any paths down there at all, so, nothing secret that I need to worry about. Alright, let's get back to business. Oh god, is this the poison? Am I gonna be able to move around here? Oh yeah. Yeah! I don't think I can really do that without the item that resists poison at this time, so I might have to come back to this area. Some way, shape, or form. It will more than likely happen. Oh, I think that's... Is that where I... Nope, that's not where I came from. Gonna go this way then. Nice boiling lava. And another fire breather. Oh, ooh, see how much health that takes off? Ooh. There we go. Might have to heal up here. Ooh, did it. Oh, wait, I can... There we go. Now that he won't pour out any more of that. Naughty, naughty. Okay. Oh, this is unfair. Ah. Oh. Ah, what the heck? How come you don't get burned when you get through that lava? It's because of me. Let's see if we can... Nope. Nope. Can't reach out. Nope. Ah, dang it. I wish I could just reach up there. Ooh! That's it! We made it. Alright, let's continue. Come on, jump over here. Ow. There we go. Let's see. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them. There we go. Oh, it's... Well, let's do this first. Oh, we don't have it. Ah, there we go. That takes care of that. Let's go this way first. Nope. Ooh, that was close. Let's go this way because... Oh, am I able? Oh, maybe not. Okay. Looks like I might not be able to get up there. Yet. Oh, careful. Okay, watch it. Yep. Okay. There we go. And slide. And... Oh, there you are. I need to get rid of you so it doesn't continue. Oh. There we go. Okay. Watch it now. Ooh. No fair! I'm the only one who feels the heat. Huh. Oh, I didn't even get hit by the person. Alright, here we go. The sternum of Vitas, the performer. Custodia remembers with admiration the name of Vita's foreigners. He inspired the lives of his people through his altruistic actions as well as his inspirational words. Well, I'm glad I was able to grab that item then. Alright. There we go. Careful. Okay. There we go. The gate is closed there. Okay. Wow. Go back up. Let's heal. There we go. Hold it now. Hold it together. There we go. There. Oh, I can't get past that miasma yet. Let's see. Have I gone through this yet? Ah, here we go. All right. Might as well refill my health. There we go. Let's go back up here. And let's see, what areas have I not traversed through yet? Okay, I can't really go further down, I believe. At least not at this moment. Well, yeah, further down there. I'll probably try that next time when I'm on my way out of there. Let's see. Guess we can go right down here. Oh, I forgot about you. Yup, yep. Okay, there we go. Up and out. This. There we go. That takes care of them. Okay. Oh, careful. Ooh. Good old. Nice solid foundation. Can't really strike me down like that. Oh, careful. There we go. Okay. Why did I do that? I'll take some health though. Okay. Let's see. We got an item up there that I can grab. Okay. Oh. Ooh! I am a malicious individual that shows no sign of wavering or warding myself down. Oh, careful. Okay. Okay, there we go. I think I noticed a pattern here. I'll exploit it. Okay. There we are. Nice. Goody goody. There we are. I like how they go in the same position, so this makes it convenient. There we are. The small bead of blue wax. Tiny pebble of melted wax of a dusty cerulean. The cries from torture zealots still reverberate inside, and slightly strengthens the wearer's fervor. I always feel like fervor. I can't really equip it yet. The abbey ceased to be a quiet place. Cries of pain coming from every cell pierced the walls. The old friar knew he would be next, so he got up from his cot, where he had been huddled, there we go, and glanced at the few items that lay on his table, most of them mementos from his life before joining the order. He wanted to be kissed by the miracle, while immersed in those gentle thoughts. Triggering most memories were some small balls of wax, now covered in dust, that he used to enlarge by picking up wax from the candles during processions. Well, we're definitely been collecting a lot of bead items, for sure. There's still more to come. Alright, let's see. So, this is the part where I can't go through that yet because of the miasma, or the poison. So I need an item to help out with that, at least. So I'm gonna go up here. Oh, careful. Oh, God. Oh, and might as well do this. There we go. Get those foes out of the way. There we go. Once you recognize the patterns, they don't seem so bad, thankfully. Alright, let's grab this. The Phalanx of Meridian the Consul. Meridian Bartow knew what it took to succeed, but fate is unpredictable. Through a terrible illness shortened her life, her legacy was eternal to those who loved her. More sad memories. Up, and here's a ladder. Up, more lava. Okay, there we go. Ooh, okay. I know the patterns here. Go down here. Keep exploiting this. Oh, you went a different way that time. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Can I? Nope, I can't really get at you then. There we go. Oh, shoot. Get out of there. Oh. Oh. That's so close. There we go. We're so close to dying at this point. Hopefully I don't come across anything that will give me death. Wait for it. No rush. Now we got it. Nothing happened. I wonder if I need to equip... I don't know if I need to equip the... I don't think I need to equip this yet. Trying to remember if I need to find maybe another candle thing, like a red one. Let's see. Oh, I see what I'm doing. Okay. These are to... Okay, so let's see. so I think I should pin this as maybe this one. Nope, nope, not that one. We're over here. So I can come back to it later. Nice pin system for sure. Oh, and I can go without that. Alright, let's just make sure that. Let's see here. Oh, this is gonna be charming. Oh, yep. I knew it. I knew it. Okay. That's fine. Okay, so let's see. Where haven't I explored yet? Okay, there's where it is. And I can't really go down there yet. So maybe we'll explore over here again. Let's see. Have I been this way before? I don't think I have. Okay, never mind. I feel like I have now. Okay, there's that. Okay, turn it back around. There we go. There we go. Did I ever go this way? I didn't go on top like that. So maybe kill these monsters first. There we go. It's over here. Okay. There we go. Now let's see. I think we can go over the other side, or I think we can go this way too. Or, yeah, maybe it would be better to go up that way. Climbing up. There we go. Now, let's see what lies beneath over here again. Oh, yep, that makes sense. This will make things a lot easier. Oh, shoot. I did not like that combination. There we go. Yep. Come on. There we go. Okay. Bring it back around. There we go. We got that taken care of. Now, let's see. Yep. Let's see. Am I able to go up towards here? Doesn't look like it. Looks like I fall from that angle, though. Okay. Maybe from the boss encounter. I actually listened to the soundtrack for this while I was working today. Got me pumped up. And people actually complimented the music is beautiful. It's like, yeah, it is. I almost had the final version of this soundtrack. But unfortunately, the seller of the product, which I originally bought from eBay at a pretty big scalper price, I will wholeheartedly admit since it's sold out, told me that it was sold out on their end. So they refunded my money, and now I'm just having to wait furthermore until I get the opportunity to get the soundtrack again. If anything else, Blasphemous 2 will most likely have a physical edition and probably a vinyl soundtrack as well. I just hope it's not from the company that I think it will be. I could be wrong though, but they have done business with them before. Ooh, okay, let's check. Okay, there we go. Okay. Oh, that was close. Okay. Come on, jump towards me. There we go. There we go. Okay. 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 Come on. Goody, goody, goody. All right, keep it up. Okay, there should be another one coming up here. There we go. Come on. There we go. I know I hit you a few times. Come on. There we go. Okay, so I've already been over that way, so I don't really need to go there again. Oh, let's see. Ah, dang it. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's see. Oh, careful. Oh, shoot. There we go. There we go. Whew. All right. Got that taken care of. Now, I think this is the part in which I... Nope, not quite yet. Okay. Okay. Ooh! Damn! Oh, that always hits hard. Well, I failed that. That was clumsy of me. Alright. Do it again. We shall do it again, and again, and again, and again, and again. Let's see here. Yep, so basically the same way as what I was doing prior. Wait, did I always... I feel like I've... I think so. Let's see here. Do I need to go back up there? Maybe not at the moment. Oh, there we go. Oh, God. Come on. Okay. There we go. Let's bring that on to myself. Come on, jump towards me. Okay, there. Okay. Oh! Ah! Okay. There we go. And take care of you. Right into the heart. All right, let's see if we can try this again. Come on. There we go. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Oh, pull up. Ah. Go. Come on. Yeah. Ah. Why am I always faltering with this? Lay my flabby hands together. on. There we go. Finally. Goody, goody. Ooh, I can do this here. Come on. Come on. Shit! There we go. Takes that out of the way. Okay. Now we just focus on you. Oop. There we go. Now we will continue and hopefully get our guilt back. Okay, that's some of my guilt. Okay. There we go. Okay. There we go. There. Yep. Okay. Oh, there we go. God, don't go yet. Woo! Close call. Oh, that was close too. No more of that lava, please. Thank you kindly. Alright, so... Okay, so it should be on the other side here. Oh, yeah. There we go. That's a simple solution to that problem. There we go. Whoop. Oh! None of that, please. I think I need to go this way first. Let's see what this is. The Cloister's Sapphire. Crystal spear imprisoning a sapphire heart. The gem sparkles with lightning from other lands, filling the glass with a stormy light. The strange energy fills the wearer with determination, just like Frisk, electrifying the very air around him after he performs an execution. All those who have wanted to isolate themselves, all those who have really locked themselves away as a chosen way of life, will have the blessing of the miracle. So, neats? Hidekamoris? Kind of? No one can serve two masters. Either you serve the miracle, or you serve the world. When you are in this cloister, remember these words, sister. Okay, so this is a dead end then. So I think I went the right way in regards to that. Alright, so now I'll go this way. I think this is the right way. Alright, here we go. Flowers. Up. Think I know what this is going for. Alright, there we go. Ah, I remember you.
From a place of blessings have I been entrusted with watching over you, penitent one. Thus it has been arranged. My name is Viridiana. I have been granted a gift with which I can assist you in carrying your burden if required. But only you can make that choice. Penitent one in silence, will you require my assistance with your next task?
Okay, so this gives you a little bit of assistance, kind of like with those souls that you can summon during like a Soulsborne game, where they can assist you in battle, but not controlled by another player or well, in this case, it would be a computer. But, with that in mind, there is a big cost in regards to the person that is assisting me. I'm not gonna go, I'm gonna try to do this on my own. But if I were to require this person's assistance, they would gradually get older every time they assist me. So the last time they would assist me, they will be incredibly elderly. So, I'm gonna pass.
Here I shall remain, lest you change your mind.
Okay. Thank you for your offer, though. Alright. It is awfully quiet in here. Too quiet. I wonder what's on the horizon. Here we go. Oh, that looks like a very friendly shadow in the background. Oh, look at that! That face. Oh, that's the one that got burned. That's the face that got burned from the, Okay. I don't know why I did that. Oh. Okay. Gonna wait for it. There we go. Why did I do that? I don't know. Okay. I think I can... Yep, I can snap those. I forgot about that. Nice old bullet offerings here. Ooh, careful. Okay, we can hit these back. That's it. Keep it up. Ooh! Okay. Okay. There we go. Good thing I remember all this. I remember I had a really struggling time here with this. There we go. Careful. Here we go. This. There we go. Oh. Ooh, that's close. Oh, careful. Yep. Oh. Why did I do that? I don't know why. There we go. Up now, both hands. That's not a good sign. Okay. Ooh. Oh god. Ah! Okay. Yeah, this gets tricky. Go. Okay. Don't know why I did that. I keep doing that. Okay. Oh, nope. I didn't think I would get it at the first try, but it was a valiant effort. We'll give it another go, and I am not gonna ask for her assistance. I want her to live. I want someone to live at least. There we go. Oh, okay. I forgot about that part. Oh. Okay. Thankfully, I remember. Okay. 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 Oh, what am I doing? Here we go. Ah. Okay. Watch it. Here we go. Okay. Go. Okay. There we are. Careful. Okay. Ah! Did it. Get myself up. Okay. Okay. That's it. That's it. Okay, move out of the way. We're making good progress. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh God. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay. Oh God. There we go. Run! This can all end. I'm not too careful here. Okay. Okay. Come on. Yeah! And thus, your beauty that was taken away by the oils has now been ceased. Now it's closed. Wait, go back? Feel like something was back there. Oh, never mind. I thought that might have been something that shook there. Oh, what a fine fellow over here. It's time to grab my first humiliation. Well, this looks like a scene from the men kind of climbing up to see if they can withstood the Great Flood. But I'm sure there's more implications at hand for this. We're gonna meet a special friend. Oh, hello there, and all your nice, juicy, oily goodness. Hello! Are you here to bestow upon me a grand humiliation? I can't wait.
In the name of the great ordeal and the sons of the miracle, when you humbled yourself before my most holy body, you have been granted the presence of my golden visage,
Indeed.
custodian of one of the three sorrows of the soul in penance.
Ah, three sorrows.
Our miracle has chosen me amongst all the peers, just as it chose you, to walk on the sacred sea.
Indubitably.
May the gold in my visage melt and erase the compunction of your soul.
Erase that grand old compunction of my soul. Yes, pierce me deeply.
Heart of guilt, return now from the dream.
All right. The holy wound of compunction. We got our first sorrow, humiliation, what do you ever like to be called? That was a grand old time. Mark left by the golden visage that reveals the cleanliness of compunction in the soul of the penitent one. Santo Credo, verse 3. The door to the mother will open if the three wounds would be to be joined together. The mother would suffer a crack, the enclosure would end up broken, and the forbidden would be profaned. Oh, yes! Look at that! We got it filled with the burning oils for our dear friends stuck in that tree. Oh, look at that! It's Dio Gracias! Hey!
You have carried out the first humiliation of penance.
Indeed I have.
You have been allowed to behold the visage of compunction. You have yet to prostrate before two last holy visages.
All right. Thank you for the progress report there. I know you're supposed to be the narrator, so to speak. Here's for my upgrades. All right. I got a fair amount here. So now I can upgrade a bit more. All right, so let's see. Let's go ahead and get the Sinful Wrath. Hold X. There we go. And now, okay, 2,000, 1,500, 2,000. So it looks like I need to gain these other ones then too. Alright, so we'll go with the 1,500. The penitent one takes advantage of the dodge impulse to thrust mea culpa at the enemies furthest away. Hold X while dodging. There we go. And let's see. Fervorous Blood. Sacred technique that allows the bearer of the mea culpa to use the cut of his blade to bless his holy blood and turn it into a throwing weapon. It consumes fervor. So this is the ranged attack that I need then. Okay. There we go. The penitent one performs a fourth combo finish attack. Alright, we can take this too. And I don't think I have enough of the rest. The Sacred Lunge. It perfects the lunge technique and makes even better use of the dodge impulse, making it reach further. Oh, and that's 7,000, so definitely not that either. Alright, let's try. There we go. I really need to be in a good position to use that attack, though, I will say. And Dio Gracias is gone. There we go. Let's see, now we got down that way. Delightful. Okay. So let's see now. Oh, yeah. Oh, hold on. I got two at once. Oh yeah, let's see. How do I use that one technique? Is it... There we go. There. Now we can use that, finally. Ooh. Well, wait. Does this mean I have to face off against the boss again? Oh, good. Oh, I was worried there. Do I have to do this all over again then? Nope. Nope. Do I need to grab this again? Nope. That was embarrassing. That was quite embarrassing. Okay, I did grab all those abilities then. There we go. And let's see, it's down below. Okay. There we are. Okay. Ah, there you are. Okay. There we go. My guilt has been recovered. Now we can slide back over here. Let's see. Alright, so they still have the markers there. Oh, I still have to come back. So let me do this. Okay, stand back up. Alright, we are heading back. But you know what? Since I did save, I think this would be a good place to end the stream. I just noticed I've been going at this for 4 hours now at this point. So, now that you get a slight preview or slight glimpse as to how this game makes me feel, I hope you can continue to watch these particular streams in the nearby future. This is it's still holding up for me to this very day, even with the good amount of deaths. We have conquered 2 bosses so far. We have gained 1 humiliation of penance, or 1 sorrow of penance, I should say. And maybe by the next time I can get the other 2. We'll have to wait and see, because I know there's some optional bosses that kind of lie within this type of world. And more new challenges too that I have never faced yet. So that's going to be intriguing. With that said, thank you so much for tuning into this stream. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you were fascinated by this macabre, very depressing, but absolutely intriguing world. Custodia. The miracle is very cursed. But I hope you enjoy your time watching